So I've got a 2003 Tiburon with the V6. I've been having problems with, after about 30 minutes and beyond of sitting, the car was pretty hard to start. I had to crank forever. And it smelled very rich from the exhaust and smoked a little bit. I changed the spark plugs in it. And when I took the intake manifold off of it and pulled the vacuum line from the fuel pressure regulator, I noticed fuel coming out of the vacuum line. You can see right now I've got it blocked off for time being because I'm testing it, make sure that's what it was. And you can see a little bit, there's fuel coming out of the top vacuum port of the fuel pressure regulator, which means the diaphragm is busted. And whenever it sits for a while, all the fuel pushes by the diaphragm and into the intake manifold, which makes it super rich, and it drains the fuel rail and requires it to reprime. I've seen a lot of posts where people have problems with the Tiburon long crank, and nobody really has any issues resolving the issue. And this has resolved my issue, and I wanted to share it. I hope it helps somebody else. It should be a somewhat easy fix because it's just right there with 2 10mm bolts right here. You just take the fuel line off, pull the vacuum line off, take the 2 10mm bolts off. A little bit of fuel will drain out, so keep your rag down there and put a new one on and should be good to go.